back how he is to clear up, is that alright? I've got to go do some work for Ian.
Yeah.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Okay. Thank you. A little bit of loving goes a long way. Lincoln University, show me emotion.
Tra-la-la-la-la.
Okay, let's get to it. When I say reset, you say the mindset.
Aye.
Reset?
The mindset.
Yeah, we have to reset the mindset. The thinking and the thoughts comes before the word and the action. 1 second, Taylor. The thinking and the thoughts, they come before the words and the action. So what you think and what you feel is what comes out of your mouth and how you act. Remember that, yeah?
Aye.
Now I want to take time to pick up In the Yard family. Sister Kalonji, Empress Reggae. I know all Jamaican family, London, Lincolnshire. I know all UK family, the student union, go and big up themselves, Saba, Emma and all crew. Rhythm chapter family, cause we are getting on the groove, you know? And we got to improve. Rhythm. Reset.
The mindset.
Louder than that, let's say reset.
The mindset.
We got to reset.
The mindset.
We got to reset.
The mindset.
Yes, Kayla, press the reset button. Fast and quick and fast.
No! I want to love him with a little reggae. A little bit of loving goes a very long way. Wait a minute night.
Okay.
Too quick.
Okay, reset.
The mindset.
Get in the groove. Reset.
The
This is
mindset.
my most popular song. MTV, FBH1, CM2, etc. You know? The whole word. Okay, then here we go then. We got to reset.
The mindset.
No, than that. We got to reset.
The mindset.
Lincoln University, we got to reset.
The mindset.
Beautiful, we got to reset.
The mindset.
Okay, we have to reset the mindset of the haves and have-nots. And reset the hands of Babylon watches and clocks. We have to cut through the obstacles and remove the blocks. When you're fighting for justice, beware of the plots. We have to reset the mindset, north, south, east and west. Enough of them I suppose, and some still against. We have to reset the mindset of the poor and oppressed. Teaching wisdom, education, things are not the eye. We got to reset.
Mindset.
We got to reset.
The mindset.
We got to reset.
The mindset.
Okay, you know why we gotta reset the mindset, Lincoln?
Aye.
You know why we gotta reset it? Listen carefully. Babylon plan their work and work their plan on those who are not aware and don't overstand because of false education, fairy tales, and bad children are lost. They come through chocolate, illusion, and don't know the cost. But some were one smart and too smart, and some got caught. And some were sold, and some were bought, and some were greedy, naive, and never got taught. And some are in denial, even though they played a part. We got to reset.
The mindset.
Again, we got to reset.
The mindset.
I'm going to repeat that verse. Babylon plan their work and work their plan on those who are not aware and don't understand because of false education, fairy tales, some of our children are lost. They come from chocolate, illusions, and don't know the cost. Well, some were one smart and too smart, and some got caught. And some were sold, and some were bought, and some were greedy, naive, and never got caught. And some are in denial, even though they played a part. We got to reset.
The mindset.
Hey, we don't want no Babylon confused, no Babylon handshakes, no Babylon hellos, greetings that are fake, no Babylon bad mind and them a move like a snake. Some people are sleeping when they should be awake. We got to reset.
The mindset.
I sing again, we got to reset.
The mindset.
Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Okay. This one is for, what can I say, the political situation, Grenfell, Windrush, Brexit, etc. Acapella. I sing no loose change, no short change, no Trump change, no Boris change. Lincoln University is rebelling. I want to say rebelling. Rebelling.
Rebelling.
Rebelling.
Rebelling.
Well, again, no loose change, no short change, no Trump change, no Boris change. Lincoln University is rebelling, rebelling. Listen carefully then. With educational deficiencies, no job vacancies, leading to delinquencies, lies, aggression, knife crime, oppression. Well, then the whole wide world sees grateful Windrush atrocities, inhumane policies, insensitive hypocrisies, leading to brutal Brexit decisions. That's why we sing again, no loose change, no short change, no Trump change. Lincoln University is rebelling. Well, Babylon has no sanity, no love for humanity, pushing nation's boundaries, food bank insecurities, homeless insecurities. You know what else? Gun and knife crime insecurities. Oh my days, I sing again, Scratchylus live in Lincoln Universities, bigging up the suburbanities. That's why I sing again, no loose change, no short change, no chop change. Lincoln University is rebelling. I repeat, educational deficiencies, no job vacancies, leading to delinquencies, lies, knife crime, oppression and aggression. Well then the whole wide world sees grateful Windrush atrocities, inhumane policies, insensitive hypocrisies, leading to brutal Brexit decisions. Thank you very much then. The loose change, the short change, the jump change. Lincoln University is
rebelling.
Okay then, thank you. Track 2. Now this song was made in Jamaica with my daughter, who's also homeschooled, Empress Reggae, alongside Sizzla Kalonji. It's called Our Story. You have our story and you have his story. Perfect. Track 1. Okay then.
Let's run without a noise.
Lincoln University, you have his story and you have our story. Remember that, yeah? Scratchylus, Empress Reggae, Sizzla Kalonji. I sing again. Whoa, 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 whoa. But then, they only mention history. Teach the children our glory will be. In the school and university, as it was written in prophecy, what is in the reality? From Scratchylus Reggae and Color. Lincoln, the way they got from trees, nothing to but like they were living. They come with our music, our culture, and they took the faith, took the story, and parallel to push their agenda. With guns and mysteries, they spread propaganda. So more scientists, historians, and the world was blood. We knew the world was wrong. That is a fact. I know our scientists, historians have concealed the story. It's time to reset the mindset and hey, my boy, well then, they only mention history. Teach the children our glory will be in the schools and universities. As it was written in prophecy, well this is the reality. In Lincoln University, what is the open court time is the start of it. Where the first sun will shine and second it. Where the first doctor is healed in it. Mathematicians first 1, 2, 3 counting it. The river line is the heart of it. Okay then, mathematicians first 1, 2, 3 counting it. And when the drummers they playing it. Scratchylus and Empress Reggae, Sizzla Kalonji in the yard. They only mention history. Teach the children our glory will be in the schools and universities. As it was written in prophecy, what is it the reality? Of Scratchylus Reggae and Kalonji. Stop it! Now go back to track 2, please. Now, have you heard the issue, Windrush Generations? Have you heard that issue being raised?
Yep.
And you know, it used to be on, you know, the previous Prime Minister. She was the Crime Minister before she became the Prime Minister. And she had the Windrush Generation issue in her in-trade from a very long time ago. And then it came up and bit her while she was Prime Minister. So this one is called the Windrush Generation. When I give it a microphone, I want to say Prime Minister. Fast and quick. Ready?
It's too bad it's him.
Big up Caleb and Owen Lincoln, engineering property. Okay, when I give it a microphone, I want to say Prime Minister. This one is for the Windrush Generations, who contributed so much to the London after the Second World War. See? We asked them, who are the nurses and doctors? Over your head, Prime Minister. Pull up. I want, it's very important. Start again. This is Prime Minister's question time. They took it for granted, all the hard work my mom did as a nurse and other people did as Air Force, etc., etc. You understand? And you know, Windrush Generations has a lot of disrespect around it and all kind of disgusting things around it. So we have to highlight it in Lincoln University to make the students aware. Big up the Student Union. And when I give you the microphone, I want you to say it loud. Prime Minister. This is Prime Minister question time. Read it, my family. Fast.
Gotta say it.
Who were the nurses and doctors over your head?
Prime Minister!
Okay then. I gave you love, then you showed us hate.
Prime Minister!
And gave you spices to flavor your food.
Prime Minister!
And gave you music to lighten your mood.
Prime Minister!
Again, we're gonna do that again. Who were the nurses and doctors
Get it out there.
over your head?
Prime Minister!
And gave you love, then you showed us hate.
Prime Minister!
And gave you spices to flavor your food.
Prime Minister!
And gave you music to lighten your mood. Listen
Prime
up.
Minister.
But then with terms and conditions, go posting position. Behind closed doors, they make the winner's decision. And when they don't mean us. Who do I rap with? Put it to the side, Scratchylus. For presentation, patronizing. Stop it. Let me give an acapella. Listen very carefully. There's a lot of patronizing and rhetoric and, you know, fake posters and token gestures that can't help the people that bear the sores and the blisters. You understand what I say? Well, patronizing, rhetoric, fake posters, token gestures can't help those who bear the sores and the blisters. Repeat, patronizing, rhetoric, fake posters, and token gestures can't help those who bear the sores and the blisters. Sing with me then, who were the nurses and doctors over your head?
Prime Minister!
Prime Minister, and gave you love, then you showed us hate.
Prime Minister!
And gave you spices to flavor your food.
Prime Minister!
And gave you music to lighten your mood.
Prime Minister!
Okay then, beautiful. Thank you very much.
He knows he's got two supporters up front.
Before I leave, we are living in a very serious time. That's why you see I've been talking all these conscious lyrics. I'm not here to jump up on the stage and etc. You know, I'm here to elevate and uplift. You know, in Jamaica we have to keep it real on the streets. You understand? We can't be teaching our children, let our children seeing. The most important thing is to set examples. While I'm here, is there any questions you'd like to ask? Any questions? Get lively. Any questions at all? From Jamaica to England to UK, reggae music, anything. My music, anything.
How do you stay positive against the fight?
How do I stay positive against the what?
The fight for
Well,
justice.
I don't really look at it as a fight, you know, Sarah. For me, it's just me doing the work, and my job is just to set the example.
Alright.
And a positive example, and people follow. I see the youth them on the estates, the projects. I've been to the compounds in Africa. I've been to the real garrisons in Jamaica. And it's the same. Everywhere you go, it's the same thing. America is the same situation. The youth them gather, and they have the same issues, basically. What it is, for the youth them to flourish, they need to have a right environment. Just like this university caters for most of people's needs, like you have a housing problem, the university is there. You've got this problem, you know?
Yeah.
That's a society as a whole, they need that. Next question. Come on, you must have some questions.
Go on, Rian. I'm trying to think. What do you think is a solution to fighting racism?
Well, the solution to fighting racism is for you to, the same thing again, set the example. Racism is basically ignorance, and ignorance is fear. Fear and ignorance, racism. What you don't know, you're afraid of. You understand? What you're not familiar with, you become afraid of it. That's why in Jamaica, many tourists visit us. All of you here can come and visit me in Jamaica anytime, and we will meet you at the airport and take care of you and show you the real Jamaica. Not what you hear and see on the TV and DVDs and all these things. You understand? Jamaica is a very studious country. Very, very, very studious country. You'd never guess that. Very studious country. You understand? You have a university in Jamaica called the Mona University. You must look it up. It's very studious, high levels of education, you know? And we deal with enough things. That's why I love to tour the universities.
Why are you doing this?
Why am I doing this?
Yeah.
Because... That's a good question.
Good question, eh?
Because I love it. And I tell you, when I was younger, I wanted to be like a lawyer. But then when I started getting into the lawyer thing, I sort of noticed that it dealt with presidents, not real justice. It's just, they have all those books and you have to go back to 1832 when this case happened, and then justice gets lost in between and all this. So I just started social commentary. As I said, reggae music highlights the injustices and it also inspires the youth them on the street. I noticed that the youth them listen to me. That's why it's very important for me to give the right message, because the youth them listen to us, you know?
Yeah.
On the ghetto, they listen to us. If I say boom, they say boom. If I say eh, they say eh. You understand? So we have to let them know what it means and how it, and what, the context. That's another thing, we have to put the right things into context. You know? Remember, images and art can shape your reality. Some people educated, but not intellectually, to put things in context. They lack the ability. Many people, they suffer from this vulnerability. Repeat. Images and art can shape your reality. Some people educated, but not intellectually, to put things in context. They lack the ability. Many people, they suffer from this vulnerability. You got to know what you're learning for, and you better know what you're dancing for, and you better know what you're drinking for, and you better know what you're loving for. In Jamaica, we say "Achoo."
True.
Loud, "Achoo."
True.
You say "Achoo."
Achoo.
I lie, but it's "Achoo." Saba, I came to university today, Lincoln, 19th of September. Is it true? Achoo?
True.
Achoo, I'm live in Lincoln University. What?
Alright.
Okay, then. You know, achoo. That's a very famous thing in Jamaica. You say achoo. We don't deal with lies and deceitfulness, you know? Everything, we want to know things. That's another thing. We like to know. The word know extends to the word knowledge. You understand? To know, we don't believe. Believe is just guesswork. We don't like to deal with guesswork, we like to know. You know, you understand? How, the why, and the when.
Yep.
You understand? That makes you know the how, the why, and the when. Any more questions?
Last one. What is your advice to students who feel different and lonely in Lincoln because they look different, they sound different, they are different? What's your advice? How should they cope?
I would tell you this. Every single person, individual, has their own individual qualities. Yes?
Yeah.
So, as a teacher, a lecturer, a friend, a colleague, someone, mum, dad, anyone that's close to them should help them to bring it out. It's all about giving each other confidence in front of ignorance. I mentioned in my lyrics, you have to show confidence in front of ignorance at all times. Besides, this is a very harsh society, you know?
Right.
Things are very harsh around here, you know? It's a very fast world, 10-minute world. You understand? People ain't really got no time for no, if you get lagged behind, to drag you up, unless it's a really good friend. You understand?
Yeah.
So we need to be more, watch out for
compassionate.
people that get left behind. Because of the people, not every, as my grandma said, not everybody learns at the same time, and not everyone knows things at the same time. But there's always a quality in someone that you can get inspiration from.
Okay, so
Yes?
compassion, learning,
Empathy.
and
yes.
supporting each other,
And
expressing
empathy.
ourselves.
Empathy is the biggest word, really.
Yeah.
Empathy, show some empathy, you know? Show some empathy for, you know? Don't just jump to the same stereotype.
Yeah.
We, really and truly, my job, you ask me what my job is to get rid of perceptions and stereotypes.
Aye.
Get rid of them. Anywhere I go, boom, boom, boom. Just get rid of them, you know?
Yeah.
Perceptions and stereotypes. That's a very lazy way of thinking.
Yeah.
You know, you have to, that's why I like about university. Universities, they do the research, and they do things from an individual thing, and they come together, and it's a critical exchange like this. You understand?
Yeah.
It's a critical environment, so you can question. I like questions. I love questions.
Yeah. Okay, then one more. What message should we give? How should we deal with the haters, the people who don't want us here, who don't want difference here?
Listen. You're spending too much time worrying about the haters. This is the first thing. As I said to you earlier, the most important thing for you to do is to just set the example. And that's it. And put the icing on it.
Aye.
Saba was here. Done. If you don't recognize it in 2019, probably in 2025, it will resonate. Do you understand? And that's how it works. You put it out in the breeze, and the breeze just takes it around. You just have to get on, you set the example. You don't trouble yourself with haters and things like that. Do you understand? Me, Scratchylus, I don't have to, I've got my soldiers around me.
Yeah.
So you understand where I'm coming from?
Yeah.
So I don't really get into things like that. But I do come across that, and that is insecurity. Do you know that?
Yeah.
It's all insecurity.
I agree.
Same as racism is insecurity.
Yep.
Fear and ignorance.
Yep.
Insecurity. That's all it is. All equals insecurity. So
Yep.
you don't worry about insecurity. You try not to live an insecure life.
Yeah.
Worrying about if your hair looks right too much and, oh, I shouldn't wear this dress. Try and keep away from those insecure things, insecure conversations on your WhatsApp and your phone, and people calling you with nothing really good to uplifting to say, and they're spoiling your day. Do you understand?
Yeah.
By not, you should only keep good energy around you,
Yeah.
positive energy around you, and then you can excel. Okay.
Aye, thank you.
You're truly welcome.
Thank
You're truly
you.
welcome.
Woo!